Okay, to be blunt, this is a video to say why I don't upload videos frequently. If you don't care, then just leave. You aren't missing much. The question has come up time and time again, so I don't think I've ever really explained why. In detail, that is. I don't like to vlog, so this is more of an explanation, story time thing. If you have been watching my videos or known me long, then you might not know this, but I tend to upload at unusual rates. Sometimes I upload a lot, like I did earlier this year. Sometimes I don't do anything at all, like last year. I'm talking about full AMVs here, not fail reels, gaming videos, rants, betas, or contest videos. In fact, there was almost a year between my third and fourth full Vegas videos, Soldier Side and Master's Voice. I said this once, but I just want to say it again. Video games are not replacing AMVs. I started out with Raggedstar being a jackass, and he made me do Spyro 2. And then I got some people wanting me to do more, and now Okami is the current project. And who knows if I'm going to be doing anything after that. The only reason why I'm doing more gaming videos than AMVs is the fact that it's faster and more fun to record footage and commentary than painfully working for hours editing AMVs. Makes sense, doesn't it? If I'm not recording video games, I'll most likely be playing them on my own. Of course, contests and stuff hold higher priority, and I'm actually editing with POSC right now. However, I just want to say it like I did in my Okami announcement thing, I do plan on combining video games to be productive towards making videos. GMVs, i.e. game music videos, have been planned with some of my favorite video games and will include gameplay and cutscenes edited to music. I have one planned for Okami, a simple one with the Spyro trilogy, and another one with Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow is a shorter game, so I'll play that and record it, so that might be the first one I do. Ages ago, when I used to only use Movie Maker, I would upload 1 or 2 videos per month. That lasted for about a year or so. I would take about 2 weeks to edit, and prior to editing, several months of planning, research, and interpretation. It's just what I do. I think it might have been Dame or someone that suggested it, but honestly it burned me out. She's right. And I don't think half of the videos I produced were something to be proud of. You may disagree with me, like most people do, but that's what I feel. Ever since moving to Sony Vegas, that pretty much stopped. Nothing to do with the program's quality or anything. It's just I haven't been able to edit faster using that video because there's just so much you can do, and there's so many adjustments and all that. And though I will admit that Vegas hasn't been always an angel. I'll say that right off the bat, that automatically increases my time spent on a project. I'll also say without any hesitation that, in general, I'm not a fast editor. I'm not one of those people that can finish something good in one sitting, or even within 24 hours. I'm just a horrible Iron Chef editor. And for the biggest reason why I don't edit quickly, shouldn't be too surprising. Well, I know a lot of editors are between the ages of 12 and 18. I'm not saying everyone, but just the ones I've seen. You guys are lucky. Kinda. I've been editing for more than 4.5 years, and I started at the age of 18 when I graduated high school. Been to university and stuff, yada yada, and now I'm currently 22. I said before, when YouTube had the old bulletin system, like the really old bulletin system in 2006 and stuff, that I was trying to get into veterinary technician program. I did get in eventually. Yes, eventually. That was actually my college in the Evil is Hot video. If you don't know what a vet tech is, then you wouldn't be the only one. It's somewhat like a vet, except it deals more with animals and gets shit pay and respect. Vet techs restrain, monitor, prep for surgery, clean, and medicate, and do other simpler procedures. Vets tend to do more of the client and legal-based stuff as well as surgeries. By shit pay, I mean someone working at McDonald's can be paid more than you. Yes, that bad. Enough of that. I'm sure a lot of YouTubers have enough trouble with school of all levels. As for my program, it's considered to be one of the hardest in my province, both physically and academically. You not only have to keep up with your studies, which is a pretty freaking huge course load to begin with, but you also have to take care of the on-site animals. A typical day can be around 9 to 5 p.m. of classes, with some breaks in between, of course. but there are some occasions where you need to get up earlier and stay later to take care of the animals. I have to wake up at 5 a.m. and don't get up back home until 7 on those days, and I'm pretty much a zombie in between those times. And that time doesn't count towards taking care of my own pets. You can kind of tell where editing could be problematic in regards to school and stuff, and when I get a job, that stuff will only get worse. So, yeah, that's pretty much the long, drawn-out video to explain why I don't upload often. I'm not completely out of ideas or completely lazy, focusing only on gaming, sticking to betas, or anything like that. Being busy and just naturally slow to edit really adds up. And then there's the inevitability of being bogged down with software problems, and then there's creativity blocks, and then there's some serious droughts happening. Trying my best, though I apologize for any concerns or losing patience with me being a pain in the ass with uploading. I do have some ideas in my head. I haven't mentioned as far as actual AMVs, but I've been talking enough. No one wants to see me go on and on forever. Especially me. There are also some possibilities of doing other projects that are somewhat related to AMVs and animation, but not quite. Those include maybe reviews, rants, countdowns, a short parody video, maybe an updated collections thingy, and although unrelated, I also have an unseen fail reel that I haven't finished yet. If you have any comments, suggestions regarding those things, then by all means just let me know. So again, apologize. No, these are not excuses for being a lazy uploader. Hopefully I can get things rolling more. This is Rags, signing off.